So the first clear quartz is the beautiful moon. And what I love about this moon, it has beautiful inclusions, which has this beautiful rainbow just on the tip. Then I have this beautiful palm stone. So I love using this quartz for meditating with. And what I love about it, it has a lot of kind of cloudy inclusions here. And then this top part is super clear in clarity. So it almost has like a whole world inside it. And it also has a rainbow here. I love any clear quartz crystals that show a bit of rainbow. So it's a beautiful palm stone. I also have this Girasol quartz palm stone, and this has a bluish glow, or this sheen that follows the light source around. So if you can see as I turn it, it has this amazing glow. And it is not a play of colour as seen in like precious opal, but this is effect from microscopic inclusions. And it does have a rainbow here, but it's hard to get the camera light to pick it up, but it actually has beautiful pink, blue, yellow rainbow up here. It's so annoying that the camera isn't showing that, because I can see it with my eye, it's just not picking up on the camera. So next I have this piece of dendritic quartz, and it has these most amazing dendrite formations that are very thick. So even though it's a small piece, it is really beautiful. And as you can see, it has a rainbow at the back here as well. So it looks like little trees forming inside the crystal. I have this clear quartz with tourmaline inside. And what I love about this one, it's so clear, because there is a lot of tourmalated quartzes that are quite cloudy and misty looking, but this one has really good clarity. You can see right through to the crystal, and it has a very strong tourmaline there, and then a few other Rue Tile pieces. So then I have this sugar quartz, which has these amazing quartz needles going all around here, and we have some double points here. I love it when you turn it and you can see the light reflecting on each sides of the quartz needles. So this clear quartz is basically grown on top of fluorite. So here is the fluorite cube, which is this window, and then as you can see, the quartz has grown on top. So at the back you can see the fluorite. So this is with a torch underneath. And there is actually a small rainbow at the tip, like top of this fluorite, but again I'm not sure it's going to pick up on this. I think you might be able to see the twinkle. Yeah, I think I managed to get it a little bit. So yeah, there is a little rainbow in that fluorite window, but I just think this piece is really special. It's very sparkly, and I love that there's this like little window. So then I have this clear quartz diamond, and you can already see the rainbow on this one. It's this beautiful rainbow at the front. So this has been cut into a diamond shape. So this is a clear quartz. So I love this because clear quartz is my birthstone. Obviously a diamond is my birthstone. I'm Taurus. April month. So yeah, this is my diamond. So then I have this clear quartz Rue Tile piece, which as you can see has the finest, really finest ever of these golden Rue Tile. And what I love is the clarity. I'm all about that clarity. And this one has a rainbow. I think you might be able to see it there, it's popping through. But I just love how clear this crystal is. So then I have this jelly quartz, also known as wedding veil quartz, and it kind of has this kind of crystalline structure kind of growing on top. I think they were cut like this, and it just has these beautiful kind of crystal formations and this kind of see-through type of jelly look. I mean, this is what it looks like with a light going through it. It looks, you can see all the formations. Wow. So then I have this Quartz Pyramid. So I absolutely love triangle shapes. I find them super powerful, very spiritual symbol, and I was drawn to this when I saw it in a crystal shop, so I definitely, as you can see, took it home with me. And it has amazing inclusions, which I think is really cool to put a flash or a torch on quartzes, because you can really see all the detail. And as you can see, this is where the rainbow is, right at the front here. So next I have this Answerable Quartz. I think that's how you say it. So this is clear quartz, but as you can see it has all these inclusions of the Answerable running through it. Again, super clear clarity here. I just love the stripy, streaky effect. So next is this lithium quartz, which as you can see has this beautiful rainbow here. And it's quite hard to get a big size of lithium. Honestly, this took me ages to get this. And as you can see, this is the quartz, and then the mauvey pink colour up here, that is the lithium. So it has like a lithium tip here. This is it with the flash on my phone, so you can really see the beautiful mauvey pink colour it has to it. And I love pink lithium. I have a necklace because it's really great for anxiety. So I have this Quartz Star. Now look how this has been carved. This is just insane how this has actually been carved like this. It's just really well done, really beautiful clarity. So as you can see, the rainbow here has a really big rainbow. I have this really beautiful clear quartz tower, and what's interesting about this one, okay, it has really beautiful inclusions. It's very clear, but there's just so much going on here, especially down this section here. As you can see, it has almost these types of kind of like dendritic-y looking formations. And it literally looks like a feather in the middle. And it has a rainbow here. I have this clear quartz flame, which I saw in a crystal stall, and I just had to bring it home because I just loved the kind of inclusion running down the center. As you can see, it has some iron inclusions here. I'm not quite sure what these black specks are, if it's like hematite. I have this clear quartz with green tourmaline, so I think it's quite rare to get the green tourmaline in clear quartz. And we obviously have some tourmaline here as well. And then this part here is the golden healer. And it does have quite a bit of rainbow as well on the green tourmaline here, if you can see. So it's a super beautiful crystal. So this is probably one of my favorite clear quartzes. Honestly, I've never seen anything like it. As you can see, it has this kind of frosty effect, and it has these rainbows literally everywhere. So if I put the flash on, you'll see all the rainbows. It's so different. I've actually never seen a quartz like this before. It's just every slice and section of the window, it has these rainbows in. I mean, look at that. So it has this kind of ghostly phantom look to it. But look at that. That, you cannot say that is not amazing. Like, it still fascinates me. Oh, there, yeah. So this is one of my unique towers, I would say. Then I have this clear quartz tower, and this one, look, whoa, it has incredible rainbows, and this is why I bought it, because it's probably one of my clear quartzes that has the most rainbow in, other than the tower I just showed you with the stripes. And it has this feel to it, this kind of faceted type of cut. So then I have a record keeper clear quartz. So it's small, but I'm hoping I can put, there we go. You can see the triangle. You see the triangle engraved? So there's a lot of talk about record keepers, what they mean, and how rare they are on crystals, and you can mainly find them on quartzes. So I don't want to go into too much detail about record keepers because there is so much information to get through, but basically a record keeper is a crystal that has a triangle on the face of the crystal, and many intuitives and healers believe that these record keeper triangles can be used to access information that has been stored within the crystal. So they're meant to be super powerful to meditate with, to sleep under your pillow. Yeah, if you work with this crystal, I've had a lot of crazy dreams by putting this under my pillow, so it is quite powerful. So this is a Lemurian quartz. So as you can see, you have loads of these kind of like barcodes. If you run your hand through it, you can feel them. There's like this rough type of texture, but as you can see, all these lines, this is what makes a Lemurian. It has these type of kind of barcode lines, which is believed if you meditate as you rub the barcode lines, this activates the crystal, and it helps you to download and connect to the knowledge stored within. So it's a super beautiful and powerful crystal. And as you see, if I go like this, you can see the reflection, and it's a super clear clarity. So this is one of my favorite pieces of quartz. This is a lodolite quartz, also known as garden quartz. So as you can see, it has these amazing formations inside. So what I love is the clarity of how clear this quartz is, but it has these pyramid shapes going up the crystal, and there's one here as well, which is like an inner child kind of growing inside the crystal. So you can see, as I turn the side, you can see the pyramid going all the way around. Yeah, this is such a unique piece, and like how insane that it's basically growing. I think it's when the quartz starts to regrow, you get these beautiful formations growing in, like within the crystal. If I put a torch at the bottom, you can really see what is going on. Oh, it's amazing. Like, this is definitely one of my favorite pieces. So then moving on to my big clear quartz tower, which is huge, has beautiful inclusions and lots of rainbows. So I just had to get the mother of clear quartz towers. This is my biggest clear quartz tower. And she is a very special, super powerful as well. So as you can see how big this piece is. And as you can see, that is where the big rainbow is, right there. So moving on to my last two clear quartz pieces. So the clear quartz tower is obviously the biggest, but then these are my other two big pieces, which I always get a lot of questions about where I got my clear quartz ball from. So this is my clear quartz crystal spear ball. It always sits at my tarot desk. I love it so much. It has so much character because there's so many inclusions. It's great for scrying. I have a whole video on scrying. As you can see, it's filled with rainbows. Filled. And why this one is so special is because it actually has this, if you can see it, like a heart shape. Like there is a heart. Hopefully my camera will pick that up. So yeah, it has this heart type engraved kind of, has this kind of heart shape here. It does have some of these kind of like chip pieces. There's only a couple. The seller told me it was natural chipping. Whether it is or not, like, I'm connected to this ball and I got it at such a good price. Yeah, still pretty expensive, but these clear quartz balls, because they're so big, are very like super pricey. So that is my gorgeous clear quartz spear. So last quartz I have to show you is this geode. So I got this one for Christmas, and look how sparkly she is, and she's huge. She's so heavy. What I love is the shape of her. She's kind of like a chair. So let me see if I have an example to show you. If I wanted to like charge a crystal up, she's like a little chair, so she holds the crystals, and geodes are known to cleanse and charge crystals, so I use her for that as well. But yeah, she just looks beautiful sitting next to my clear quartz spear. So I hope you enjoyed watching my clear quartz crystal garden. I love keeping all my quartzes together, and this is my quartz collection so far. So I obviously will be adding more, but I'm very, very happy with it, as it's one of my favourite crystals. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of the video or the crystals. Subscribe, and I'm sending you so much love and light.